The age of dinosaurs was a world dominated by enormous and fearsome creatures, such as Tyrannosaurus rex, Spinosaurus, and Giganotosaurus on land, as well as Megalodon and Plesiosaurus in the waters. While most dinosaurs posed a real threat to humans, there were some species that could easily be considered as potential pets in our time. Today, we introduce you to a reptile that lived 237 million years ago and was a precursor to the gigantic dinosaurs that ruled the Earth for so long. This creature is known as Congonophon, which translates to tiny insect destroyer. This name is fitting, as it exclusively fed on insects, using its small but sharp teeth, which scientists found marked with distinctive wear. The remains of this dinosaur were discovered in Madagascar, but it was only recently that researchers were able to thoroughly study the find and publish their findings in scientific journals. This reptile was quite tiny for the age of dinosaurs, measuring just 10 centimeters in length and 40 centimeters in height. It's no surprise that Congonophon was so small. Its diminutive size allowed it to survive during mass extinctions, unlike many of its neighbors, and it was able to evolve over time. As a result, it became an ancestor to true dinosaurs and pterosaurs, some of which grew into 15-meter-long toothy giants. Congonophon belonged to a group of dinosaur ancestors known as Ornithodora, which later evolved into dinosaurs and their flying relatives, the pterosaurs. The first dinosaurs and pterosaurs appeared around 230 million years ago, and they weren't very large. For example, an early dinosaur called Herrerasaurus reached about 6 meters in length, while an early pterosaur named Automorphodon was only the size of a pigeon. However, both groups, dinosaurs and pterosaurs, eventually grew to enormous sizes. A well-known pterosaur, Quetzalcoatlus, had a wingspan of about 11 meters, exceeding that of a military F-16 fighter jet by over a meter. Meanwhile, the herbivorous giant Argentinosaurus could reach lengths of around 35 meters and weigh about 100 tons. Interestingly, all these giants emerged thanks to an evolutionary process that spanned tens of millions of years, with Congonophon being the small reptile that had big aspirations for the future. Congonophon was not the first small member of the Ornithodora group discovered by scientists, but previous finds had been considered isolated exceptions. The discovery of Congonophon allowed paleontologists to gain deeper insights into the early evolution of Ornithodora by analyzing changes in body size throughout the evolution of archosaurs. Researchers found compelling evidence that these creatures were indeed very small at the beginning of their history. Further study of Congonophon will help scientists answer questions about how and why dinosaurs evolved into the massive monsters that ruled the Earth and the skies for 160 million years. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, and be sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss new episodes about the most fascinating era in the history of our planet, the Age of Dinosaurs.